Hey, are you fluent in Spanish, Spanglish, or sarcasm?
Don't worry, we are.
Join us at Attempting to Be Almost Mature on
The AM Chat with Abby and Mel.
So let's have fun, let's talk, let's get this going.
Un, dos, tres. You remember that?
I remember that.
Did you see me torquear mis nalgas?
Oh my God, I saw it. Poner la nalga, torquear.
Estaba en la pinche pared.
Oh my God.
Chico didn't see it though because he's got his back against us.
Well, some things that we have to keep to ourselves around here.
Yeah.
That just takes me back like to when I was a teenager. All the way back. Those songs were inappropriate. What the fuck were you listening to back
they're
then?
They're so bad, but they're so good.
That song is so nasty. Fucking
God, we like it nasty.
Fucking stupid.
Stupid. God damn it, Mel.
Because sometimes we say stupid things.
We do. We just think of the most random shit and we just say it.
When I was a kid, my mom used to fucking call me stupid all the time. I'm sorry. That popped into my head. Like, God damn it, I'm so stupid.
Isn't it weird how kids nowadays, I feel, are more sensitive?
They're so sensitive. If I ever said that to my children, they would fucking cry.
Yeah, and us, I was always a pendeja.
Pendeja, puta, whatever.
Mom. Pendeja.
God, Mom, I'm fucking 12.
I'm sorry. I'm stupid. And then your whole life, you just go about your business saying that I'm stupid. It's like, and then it's like, oh, that's a childhood trauma.
I'm actually not stupid, but
it was just told. I was told I was.
It happened. That's what fucking lives of the Mexicans, I guess. I don't know. That's what happened in my house.
Those moms, I tell you what, they will fuck you up.
I mean, she made me have tough skin, so I'm all right with it.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. That is one thing, I guess, that being bullied by your own fucking parents or your own mom, you're like, so I was called ugly. But then it's like, am I really ugly? Am I really like this? You start questioning it and you start believing it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But I do think it made me stronger because you can call me stupid all day. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I probably was stupid. No, actually, no, I know I was because there was a lot of things that I did that caused her to do that. So, anywho.
About today, so what I wanted to discuss today, Mel, was just things that turn you off and that are icks or I was going to say icky. Icks, yeah. Icks, turn-offs, gross, whatever. It can be in the bedroom, just in general. But I have a whole list, actually. But one of my biggest turnoffs, I would have to say, it's so fucking random, but it's socks during sex. I
but
hate
what if
it.
you're coldy? What if you're cold?
I don't give a shit. You turn up the heat because you're going to warm up. You're
going to warm up. Give it a minute.
Yeah, like... Oh, God, it's just weird.
It does look weird, like if you stand on the outside.
Like, you're all butt-ass naked, and then there's socks. You look down, you're all getting, turned on, and it's like, ooh, why do you still got your fucking Hanes on? Take those off. Like,
not the Hanes.
Or it's like porn vibes, like the boom, chicka, won't. Like,
but then, like, not, because then you got socks on.
Yeah, but... it's just so fucking weird to me. And I just picture them being dirty and like all twisted and saggy. Like,
God damn, some big ass socks.
I just picture some ghetto ass socks just, they're all fucking railing you. And they're
like, you mean like the socks are hanging off the front of their feet?
Yes. Like
all
the
right.
toe is all
right, okay.
Like,
I get that.
It's
like,
so weird. Like, I'm sorry.
The sock flopping around. That's what you mean. I was just thinking your socks are properly on, but you're saying like it's flopping off their feet while they're railing you.
Oh my God, I'm sorry, I can't breathe.
Your head's hitting the headboard and their socks are flopping at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, even if it isn't, even if it can be the cleanest sock that
You don't want to see it.
a crisp Fruit of the Loom out the pack. Yeah, I don't want to see it. I want to see all of you. Like, if we're going to get fucking...
So you want the lights on and you want to see no socks?
Yeah, like, I don't care if the lights are on, if they're off. I want to see all of you. Like, we're vulnerable here. We're being exposed completely. You're seeing some of my insides, kind of. Maybe.
Maybe, if we're lucky.
Maybe, I don't know. So it's like, just show your feet.
Just show your feet because you're looking at everything else.
It's like, but if you're very insecure about your feet, then maybe things shouldn't happen then.
True. Yeah, I mean, but I'm already going to have already peeped out the feet at that part because you know I am.
You don't need polvorones in your life.
I can't. Like, I'm not asking you to get a pedicure, but you're not going to have some busted ass feet. So.
Oh God, yeah. So,
yeah, I get what you mean.
So yeah, that's one of my big ones. Sorry that it just. Woo.
I guess I never really thought about it, but because I'm always cold.
You're this fucking sock person. Oh,
no,
God damn it, Mel.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you that. I just never thought about it in that way, like a fucking sock flopping around. So, good point. Okay, well, a turnoff for me would be the, like, making out, but your eyes are open.
Oh.
It freaks me out. Like, this is not my best view. Like, if you're right here in my face, this is not the best picture of me. Don't have your eyes open. It's fucking weird.
That is
like,
weird.
That's fucking... It's going to kill my whole vibe. And I'm like, why is he in my face like this? Jesus. Why do you want to see me this close?
Yeah, why would anybody want to have their eyes open? That's creepy.
I have heard of it, and open eye kissing freaks me out.
Ooh.
It's a turnoff, and it'll ruin the whole vibe for me. Mm-hmm. So, you know. I also don't like licking inside of someone's ear because I just think it's fucking
Ew.
gross. It's gross, and it just like it reminds me of like wet willies.
And I kind of feel like that's more like that teen vibe, like when you're just experimenting, like macking, like you know they used to say macking back in the day. You remember?
Yeah.
You know, you're like making out, you're smooching, and then somebody's tongue is in somebody's ear. It's like that is such a teen thing, and oh, that's so gross.
Yeah, like you can. The earlobe is different, right? Like a little nibble.
Mm-hmm.
But the licking inside of an ear, what the fuck? There's earwax in there, guy.
That's
Come
fucking
on.
Gross. I know. It's like I clean them, yeah, but they're still no.
It doesn't matter. It's not an attractive thing to do.
No, yeah, that's
so.
Ooh.
I would say that's another one for me. What else you got?
Sorry, a lot of people may fucking judge me for this or attack me. I hate bad spelling. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, guys. I know that. But me, if I don't know how to spell a word or if I am such a fucking nerd. If I don't know what something means, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to try my best to educate myself on how to not look like an idiot or sound like an idiot. I just want to know.
No, I get that.
And it's like, if somebody's texting you, especially a guy, like when you're barely getting to know them and you're in that stage and they're texting you and they don't even know the difference between the your, like you are, or it's yours, your. It's like,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of that because I try to text really fast, so I'll just put your really quick and then, but I'm also like very bad at like, grammar in general. Like not spelling, I'm gonna look it up too, or if I don't know the word, I'm either going to Google it or I'm going to ask my friends who went to college what it means.
Just Google.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, I don't know. First, it's just
I probably annoy you because I know I text. I just like try to do it fast and then
you're not
I won't.
bad with it though.
Well, I won't put like a period or an explanation point. There's no question mark, but it's a question. I don't give you anything, but I like putting like little emoji faces.
Oh, I love emojis. I feel like I use them too much sometimes.
I do too. I think I use them all the time. The little one with the open frowny. He makes me smile.
Do you know which one I've noticed is your favorite? Is the beaver.
Oh, I love the fucking beaver.
The beaver's cute. So when we say, anytime I say something and Melissa wants to reply like, damn, she sends me the beav. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, one of our friends was like, why are you sending a beaver?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, so.
The beaver and the open frowny face, because the open frowny face is like, you're going there without me? That's what he's saying. And I just want you to feel that.
Yeah. And then I use the crying one a lot. I'm very dramatic. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's like tears, just tears all the time. Tears of joy, tears because I'm sad, mad. There's always tears.
I like the straight mouth one too. The one that's like pissed.
That's a good one.
Like he's like not happy or not mad, but he looks kind of pissed.
And another one of my favorites, Melissa has seen it plenty of times, when we're spilling tea and I use the popcorn emoji with the pinch, with the pinch little hand. It's like, do tell. Like I'm eating my popcorns.
Okay, we're going into likes now.
Yeah, sorry. We're going into likes.
Turn off the nicks. That's where we're at.
We're on turn offs.
Sorry, I just want to tell you that I am sorry for my grammar. Actually, anybody that I text, I'm sorry because I know I don't put any kind of question marks, periods, explanation points. The your is always fucked up. My apologies.
It's fine. I understand.
You get my point though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Did you get the message or not?
That's all that matters.
I also love using the little cat too, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think it's adorable.
It is. So another one I need to add on here. Oh man, the whole no communication. Oh, that wears me smooth the fuck out.
Give me an example.
I need confirmation. I need you need to communicate. Like if you don't like something, you need to tell me because I'm not a fucking mind reader.
Yeah.
So if somebody doesn't communicate, it just wears me out. It can be a guy, a girl. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think that you and I are good with that though. Like I think if we don't like something or we like something, we'll say it.
Yeah.
And we don't get offended or anything by that. But I don't know why people get offended. Just fucking say what you feel. And I hate the indecisiveness part. Like I know you're saying communication, but I'm saying indecisiveness. Like if we're going to do something together, then just tell me exactly how you feel. Like, oh, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? No, fuck that. Just tell me you like A or B. Do you like A or B? I don't want to do this. Just tell me which one you like and that's it. So I hate indecisiveness or like, where do you want to go eat? I don't know. Where do you want to go eat? I don't fucking care. I just want food. But actually, if I don't like it, I'll tell you. Like,
oh, I don't like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just say, no, I don't like that. But for the most part, I'm very laid back with like, okay, let's go to Hooters. Let's go to Twin Peaks. Like, I'll be pretty direct. And if you don't want to go there. But I just hate indecisiveness.
Yeah. And I guess that kind of goes hand in hand with no communication skills or just the fact that if you're mad, sad, any feeling, anything that's bugging you, I'm not a fucking mind reader. You need to communicate. Like I've always said, communication is big, especially if you want a relationship to work. Because, I've been divorced and that was one of the biggest issues was no communication. And I hate that. It's like, I want to communicate. I want to know what's on your mind. Like, I am not a mind reader. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over, but I'm sorry. Yeah. If I pissed you off, if you're sad about something, you need to say it. Or, hey, I think this is getting boring, or I think we should date more, or we're not doing this, or you need to do this to me, or don't do this to me. Just fucking say it. Yeah. So that's one of the biggest turnoffs for me is when people don't communicate. Yeah. That shit wears me out. Or even, like, let's say you made plans with somebody. It can be a friend or a significant other, and you don't live together or whatnot. And you say, hey, let's go do this day. Okay, well, that day is getting closer and closer. And I want to know, are we going or not? Yeah. Like, communicate with me. Like, hey, are we still going? Give me a heads up. What are you going to wear? What are you going to wear? Yeah. And, of course, we're big on that. But if you're just like, yeah, I told you we were going to go. I told you last week. It's like, I don't remember. Or if I do remember, you need to tell me, because if I don't hear anything, it's just dead silence. I'm under the assumption you forgot or you don't want to anymore. Because, again, I'm not a mind reader. So just the no communication, oh, God, that's a major turnoff.
I will say I'm very bad at, like, when I'm not on good terms with someone, like if it's a family member or something. Oh. I'm real quick to turn the lights off. Like, the lights are off and I don't communicate it at all. Like, I don't fucking tell you shit at all. So I know that's a bad thing. But, like, once something happens, I'm just really... I can't move on, and I'm like, I don't want to talk at
distance
all.
yourself.
Like, I don't want to tell you what I ate for dinner. I don't give a shit. Like, it's something I'm trying to work on, but I'm very bad at, like, I shut you off real quick. If I get mad about something, I turn everything off. So,
Yeah.
that's a good one. No communication, but I know I do it. I'm guilty of it.
But I guess, I mean, that's it's a little different maybe because you're trying to distance yourself from the toxicity, or maybe you're trying not to be toxic or petty.
I'm trying to not fight more because...
Right. So you want to remove yourself from a bad situation.
Right.
So I kind of see that as a different...
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a little different, but yeah, just no communication. That sucks. But do you have anything else?
It does fucking suck. I have some silly ones, but
ooh, say 'em.
You know, a silly one that I really hate, and I know some women are probably going to give backlash about this one because it's a popular thing, but I fucking hate it.
What is it?
I hate rompers, like for women. I hate it so much.
I own any.
I don't own any. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes they are very cute,
right?
But it's so inconvenient. Like, it is so fucking inconvenient because you have to go to the restroom, and all of a sudden you become butt ass naked in the stall because you had to take the whole romper
And then
off.
somebody sees you through the crack of the stall.
That's exactly my point.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? This bitch is butt ass naked in the restroom. Ma'am,
out.
I don't know where you think you're at, but we're not there.
And then you take it off, and it's like, what if it dangles into the toilet or the floor?
Right. Then it's just like all over the floor. It's all dirty. What if it's white and it's like got feet stain on it now because you're in the stall with no clothes on? I'm assuming you took your shoes off. Why not? Because you're already naked. Why fucking not? Just take everything. I can't with the romper situation. Although some of them are cute, I'll admit. It's just a onesie for an adult, and I cannot put it on my body. I gotta go to the restroom, and then you want me to take everything off? Like, come on.
Yeah, it's so inconvenient. I see. Yeah, I mean, it's valid why you hate it. I think I've wore one before, and it's very fucking inconvenient. So.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're not cute because I do put them on my 4-year-old. She looks adorable in them.
Yeah.
But like, it's not gonna happen on me. Like, I got a big body. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm a full-grown woman.
I got a big body. I'm not doing that. I also will probably get backlash about this because I know a lot of people use them, but I am not a big fan of flip-flops. I fucking hate flip-flops. Like, just thinking about flip-flops, like, what goes through my head is like a little kid running with flip-flops on and just fucking tripping because they're not stable.
They're just inconvenient.
The Old Navy flip-flops just fucking ripping. That's what I think of with flip-flops, and I fucking hate them. So that is an ick for me for sure. I'm not into it. I don't like it. I don't buy them for my kids. I wasn't even a big fan of the Croc shoes for a long time. Then they had Barbie, and then they had Grimace. And what you don't know about me is I fucking love Grimace. So, like, Grimace is my spirit animal. I don't know what he is.
He's purple.
He's a triangle.
He's a furry triangle.
But I feel like if you did a side-by-side of me and Grimace, you could
fuck
not tell the difference. That is what I look like. That's what I fucking look like.
What do you say about me? I look like that duck thing. What hangs out within that ponytail thing? What is she?
I don't know what she is either.
She's a pinche pato.
I don't know what she is.
I don't know
She
either.
could be. Actually, now that I think about it. But Grimace is adorable and chubby and
fluffy.
Little legs. He has little baby legs like me. So I just think that if you did a side-by-side comparison, you wouldn't be able to tell who's who. It's me on that side, and that's Grimace. So anyway, that was a like. That was not a dislike. Anyway, so yeah, Crocs were not a thing, and then they made Grimace ones, and I was sold.
I used to hate Crocs too, and then I can't remember. I think my kid got some for Christmas one year, or I got them.
They got super popular. With,
I got them for her.
Nicki
actually.
Minaj and Post Malone had some, I think, like a line of them.
And then I tried them on because she didn't want to wear them. I was like, "What? These were the thing. Like, you wanted
Not
them
anymore.
So I started wearing them, and I was like, "These are comfortable." And then I got me a pair, and I was like, "Oh, these are cute." I haven't bought any more, but yeah, I used to think they were stupid.
I'm just reading hospital. That's all I'm reading on those. So I'm like,
I know.
I'm not a nurse. What am I
know.
wearing them for?
And I may get backlash on this, but speaking of like shoes that you don't like, I do not like Hey Dudes.
What's Hey Dudes? I don't even know what that is.
Those
I gotta
fucking Google that shit. I don't care if they're comfortable. Okay, like let's change it up a bit, guys. Let's buy sneakers. Like we love sneakers, and
I love sneakers.
I don't care. Like buy some New Balance, buy Nike.
Oh yeah, those are not for me.
Yeah, those Hey Dude ones. Even females are wearing them now. I'm like, so if your man wears Hey Dudes, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what that was. But I see it now. I know what it is now. But yeah, I can't do those kind of shoes either.
Yeah.
They're giving like budget boat shoes, what that's giving right
Yeah,
there.
they're just so ugly. I just don't like them.
I don't know how much they are, but that's what they're giving in that picture. So
I'm all making sure Chico ain't wearing it.
Chico's not wearing them.
No, Chico's always wearing some sneakers.
Some fresh-ass Nikes.
Yeah, uno Nike.
Pinches Nikes.
But
I love a good Nike. I was during COVID, like I just found it relaxing to buy Nikes, and because I had nowhere to go, and I just had, so shoes are my vibe 100%. But,
I love shoes,
but like
too.
tennis shoes and sneakers, I love them right now. So
yes, it's all about comfort.
you know, whatever. we used to wear heels a lot, and then Friday kicked our ass.
It did. I was like, fuck, my feet are killing me.
My whole body hurts. Anyway, yeah, but those are all the icks and dislikes I have for now. I don't know if you have more.
One thing that I absolutely hate. People say I hate a lot of things, but one thing that I absolutely hate is flies. Like
Oh, God.
the bug,
Oh,
like
God.
las moscas.
Pinches
Ay,
moscas.
no, I cannot. They will piss me smooth the fuck off. Like they're just disgusting. Like they've been flying over there and landing on freaking Bingo's turd, and then they come stand on your pizza. It's like, bitch, you just sat on that
just were over
mierda. No, you're over here on my pizza. Like they just gross me out. They piss me off. If I see them, I get mad. Like I hate them.
Speaking of moscas,
so
you know what
much.
grosses me out is those fucking traps that people use in their yard, because then they're just like a million of them all over the trap, and they just leave them there. Like,
Ew, yeah, those
get
bag
rid of
things.
your traps. I seen bags and I seen tape, but they're both fucking gross.
But
I mean, I get it because I don't want to look at them either, but
yeah, but that's one thing that I genuinely hate so much. I'm like, oh God, I don't want to see a mosca. I don't want one around me. It pisses me off.
yeah, I get that one because I don't like bugs at all.
So another one that I cannot stand, Mel,
What is it?
people who walk slow.
When I was in New York, I was a slow walker. When I visited New York a couple times, but I'm not generally. It's just when I went, I was moving real slow because I was looking at everything. But
No.
sorry, continue on.
That makes sense. Like, because you're enjoying the scenery, especially because it's somewhere you've never been. But like, if somebody just walks slow for no fucking reason, I'm like, move out of my way. Or they have their hands in their pockets and they're walking
They're
slow.
just relaxing.
I'm like, dude, what if you trip? Are you going to take your fucking hands out of your pocket? And
They're not.
no, they're just going to
fall like
slow motion.
All slow. Just fucking tip over.
It's like, I can't do this slow walking.
Well.
It drives me crazy. It's like, come on, let's hustle. Let's move. We got things to do. We got places to be. I guess that's just my mentality. It just goes fast all the time.
Yeah, you know what?
So my little legs go fast.
My little legs try to go fast, but they're little baby legs and they don't move that fast. They're so short. Anyway, I definitely get that for sure. You know, something that, since you brought that up, I hate when bitches walk around barefoot in the street after the club. Like,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I've actually seen some of my friends do this.
Not me, bitch.
Once you commit to a shoe, you're on for the
I'm
night.
committed.
I know the people that do keep their shoes on. Here we go again with the fucking feet with me. God damn it. Anyway, okay, back to what I was saying. I just think about like their dirty feet, and they're like no shame in the fucking just like in the streets, like just going to their parking garage.
Or even whenever there was like vomit
Oh,
or
God, there's
spit on the
vomit.
floor. Yeah, remember an embargo? Like someone just threw up right there. Your bitch ass was walking in it.
You wonder why your toes are wet there, ma'am? Because there was vomit. That's
Oh,
why.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's a major thing for me, and I'm just like, if you couldn't look, if you didn't walk right in the house with the damn shoes on, you ain't gonna walk right 4 hours
Exactly.
later with the same shoes on.
Yeah, girls or guys. If
Guys, I hope not.
I hope not. If y'all can't handle the shoe while you're trying it on or breaking them bitches in or trying to break them in at home, you're not going to make it all night. Just take them off, babes. Wear something else.
Or alternate, like I'm not saying don't. You can bring those little like shoes that you can put in your bolsa, like little
those
fold-up
little
ones.
Dr. Scholl's foldies or whatever.
I'd prefer that. Like I'd prefer. What if you cut your foot and then there's blood everywhere mixed with vomit, and then
there's a freaking gangrene going up your leg after. We can't have this.
I just think about how dirty. And like your feet are like just when you get home, like, and then it's all sticky, and you get to your house, and your feet are all like making that noise, like it's stuck on the floor.
I just can't. Yeah, and since we're on the foot subject again,
God damn it, here I go.
I think we've discussed this before. You and I, we are strictly about wearing shoes. We love shoes. We own a lot of shoes, and we cannot be without shoes.
Yeah.
Even at home. Like you and I, you've said it, I've said it. It's a house shoe. Like the moment I wake up, rise and shine, my feet hit the floor, they're going in a house shoe.
Yeah. It could be a Hispanic thing though, because like old school moms are like saying you're gonna get sick all the time if you don't have shoes on. Like
or my mom would be like, está cochino el piso, like the floor's dirty, or
all the time.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's swept and mopped or vacuumed, whatever, like there's just still your feet. They're just so, I just can't.
I can't either. And some of my kids do that, walk around no shoes on in the house, and I'm like, oh, and then they come outside in the garage, like, come on,
that's disgusting.
Seriously?
Yeah, the only time there's no shoes on my feet is when I'm going to sleep, if I'm in the shower. Or if I'm like,
cuando estás
I'm in action and there's no socks on.
There's no
fucking
socks and no shoes.
No shoes. Well, I mean, maybe there's a nice heel on.
Well,
but
I don't know. But that's a special
socks.
occasion.
That's a special occasion, guys.
That's not just every day.
But yeah, there's shoes on my feet all the time, except when it's Mimi's. Time for bed, time for shower, time to snuggle, time to do sex.
Time for cochinadas.
Ooh, cochinadas are good. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Damn it. Why am I always thinking about food?
But before that was a thing, that's what I used to say, like cochinadas. Like you're... Yeah, but it's actual, like,
it's
that's
a food.
thing. It's a snack. It's a
and
little
it's
snack.
Delicious. But anyway, yeah, I get it. Like, just your feet on the floor, even if you have a pinche sock on. Ugh.
I don't do just socks either, because then you got a dirty ass sock.
Then you got a dirty ass sock. You're
who
tracking.
washes that?
Yeah, you're tracking your freaking dust over to your sofa. No.
And then what happens later? You end up with a dirty floppy sock during sex. Your fucking socks just flopping around,
as you're freaking giving them pumps. Like somebody is getting pumps with floppy, dirty socks, and that's disgusting to even imagine.
I don't like the idea of it at all. I don't like a dirty sock in general. But.
No. So, anyway, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Time for
Peep Word of the Day.
You know, people love the Peeps Word of the Day.
I know, isn't it strange? And
it's fun.
My dumb little brain, or it's not dumb.
Not dumb. You're not dumb.
My brain, y'all, it is constantly going. Never stops.
Peeps Word of the Day is classic.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of good feedback on this one. So coming back with some more peep words. Guys, if y'all have some, please share them with us. Like, we'll put them on here. We'll share them. Like, even if it's a common one, but your friends or family, whomever says it a specific way or a special way, would that be?
Special words.
Special words, yeah. Just share them with us. We want to hear them. We like a good laugh.
We like a good giggle. Mm-hmm. Do it.
So this one, I don't know if every Hispanic calls them this, but my really good friend Blanca, bless her heart.
Bless her little heart.
It's her dad. He would say this word, and we would giggle every time. The word is guardapedos. He would say, me voy a ir a bañar, tráeme mis guardapedos.
Oh, God, what is that?
He would call his long johns that.
Oh, my God.
It was so funny, but it was like, it's so cute. Though.
I didn't
like,
get it until you said that. I got
like, because if it was cold, I guess, like, he would tell her mom, like, tráeme mis guardapedos. And we would be like, what? I don't know if he made it up or if it's a real deal.
That's adorable.
But it was awesome. I loved it. To this day, I love it.
That's
if
adorable.
I see Long Johns, like, even when we went to Lake Tahoe, I thought of guardapedos the whole time I ordered them. I was like, oh, deja busco unos guardapedos en el Amazon.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
It was so cute. Her dad would always say that, and I was like, I wonder why. And I never heard it. I would only hear her family say it, but it's appreciated, Blanca. And I love you, and I love your family. And I'm so glad el señor Piña decía eso.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Yes,
seriously.
It was. And another one, I say it still, and I'm sure I irritate people. I call the lawnmower the machine, because my mom would say la máquina, la máquina, la máquina all the time. So I was like, okay, that's like instilled in my brain to say la máquina. So even when I'm speaking English, I say the machine.
Oh. Well,
so I'm just translating.
You know, just automatic translation.
But yeah, so I guess, I don't know if that's the peep word, but they're peep words for me. That's what I heard growing up. And yeah, the lawnmower is la máquina and long johns are guardapedos.
You know, I have one, but you would only know it if someone texts you that speaks Spanish. But I love how like Mexican people who don't speak English refer to YouTube as YouTube.
YouTube, yes.
But they put TU, like you, TU.
En el YouTube.
En el pinche YouTube.
And just like how they say COVID too, they say COVID.
El COVID.
COVID. Like there's no D at the end. It's
There's
COVID.
a D though. I'm pretty sure there's a D, but no, it's not. It's COVID.
Yeah, but those are some that I appreciate, and just keep sending some more, or
send us some if you have some. If your mom or dad used to say something funny.
Yes, I love them.
I love them too. So, all right, it is time for a new Marry Fuck Kill.
Yay!
Are you ready?
I'm so ready. I love these.
Are you ready? All right, here we go. I have not shared these with you because I wanted your true reaction. So we got 3 for you. All right, Lenny Kravitz, because I've recently just, been looking at him on YouTube because he has a new album. I don't really know anything about his music, but he's nice to look at for a grown-ass man. Lenny Kravitz, but the thing is, he's not famous, but he looks exactly the same. He's not famous, but he works at Buc-ee's.
Okay.
So Lenny Kravitz works at Buc-ee's, not famous. Romeo Santos, you know him, you love him. His smooth, buttery voice.
Yes.
But he does not have that smooth voice. He has a voice that resembles Mickey Mouse, and it's incredibly like the same. He talks like Mickey Mouse. Or the last one, Maluma, same guy, but he's 5 foot,
Ew.
5 foot flat.
Ew.
Marry, fuck, kill, go.
Okay, I am gonna marry Lenny Kravitz.
Same.
He's
Same.
God, that bod. Whew. And recently he did go to Buc-ee's, I saw.
That's where I was thinking about Buc-ee's.
He is adorable. Like, he was taking pictures with people there. He was just being friendly, and he's a hot man.
Can you imagine him back there chopping up the brisket?
Yeah.
Fucking at Buc-ee's.
I don't give a shit.
Just making brisket sandwich.
Babe, can you get promoted to manager, please?
He prefers the chopping the brisket. He likes that.
Okay, just bring some brisket home every now and then. Yeah, I would definitely marry Kravitz. And I am going to kill Romeo Santos because I cannot. Like, that voice, ew.
You wouldn't want to wake up to that?
No, I like a guy with a deep voice.
Same.
So, yeah. And Maluma, we're just going to fuck. I mean, he's be
5
little.
Foot, but...
He's 5 foot. Nobody's going to know. Nobody's ever going to see us out together. We're just going to take care of business. We're going to fuck. And I'm on my way.
You're on your way out
I'm
the
out.
door.
Yeah.
I agree with you on the Romeo because, like, can you imagine that during intimate times. Mickey Mouse whispering in your ear.
Ew.
Like I would not be able to handle that.
That's
so,
disgusting.
although he's nice to look at, that would have to just be done.
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz. I'm gonna say F Lenny Kravitz because look at him. God damn it. You know he's packing. Like, just look at his body. There's no way he's not. So I'm gonna say fuck him. And then I guess I gotta marry this short ass motherfucker.
Oh, why would you do that?
Because I love Lenny Kravitz. I don't know.
No, you said Lenny Kravitz that you'd fuck.
F, yes. So right. You get
Okay,
it?
but then you would marry.
I would marry Maluma because that's a stable relationship.
Okay, because you said you'd fuck and marry Lenny Kravitz.
Well, I would. But
Well, God damn it, Mel.
No. I'll F Lenny, marry Maluma, I guess. Damn, that's really short though. Can you imagine? Like he has a big ass truck and he like pops out little. He jumps out of the truck.
And they usually have big ass trucks too.
He would have a big truck because he's 5 foot.
No.
Little guy.
He's a little guy.
All right, I want to hear what people think about that one. I want to hear everyone's Marry Fuck Kill.
Yeah.
So share that on our IG or almost TikTok and almost Snapchat because we don't know how to use it.
Because we don't know how to use that shit, guys. Sorry about it.
All right. Speaking of social media, I think you got a delusional DM. I'm ready to hear it. What do you got?
Oh, I did. So it is from, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I hope I'm saying this right. It's Dacre or I don't know. Dacre Montgomery. Billy from Stranger Things. Did you watch Stranger Things?
Interesting. Okay. All right. Yes.
He's a fine motherfucker. Anyway, sorry about it. He wants to take me to his home in Australia.
Huh.
He said he wants to, show me around town. He's from Australia, and he just wants to take
you down
to
under.
the outback and down under, and he can go down under whenever he wants, babe.
Whatever you want.
Whatever he wants.
I was going through DMs, and I actually had seen that Maluma had written back to us, which you said he had written to us before, but what he's saying is that he decided that I was the better choice, and he would just prefer if I would run away with him. And
You're just fucking lying. You're
I'm not lying.
Pinche mentirosa.
Maluma, I'm going to think about it, and I love your body and your face and your tattoos. Okay.
You're lying.
Yeah, and then we also had one from The Rock. Believe it or not, he's back again, back in the DMs. The Rock.
Oh, what
he
is
did
babe
wanted
saying?
to he wanted to reiterate the fact that he went back to wrestling just to get my attention. And you know what? I love it. And I love you. And come home when you're ready, baby.
Well, Mel, he sent me a video.
¿Cuándo?
Anoche.
Because I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I was with him.
He quit fucking lying. He sent me a video. He was talking directly to me. He even said my name. He said, Abby, baby, I love you.
He would never say that.
He fucking did. And then he was butt ass naked. Oh. It was hard too. I mean, he meant it.
He would never say that.
He said, all of this is for you.
Puro pedo.
And I can't wait to give it to you again.
I gotta see this message when you're done.
Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. I
just want to see it for the fact of what you just described.
His butt ass naked, and he had his socks off. He knows.
He knows better to show
knows.
Socks.
I'm like, I know you like to walk around with those grippy socks, but please take them off. And then he's like, well, sometimes I need them for traction. It's like, no, I like butt ass naked. Don't you ever wear fucking socks?
He performs better with sticky socks, I guess.
The hospital ones.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Not only is he wearing socks, but they're brown for the hospital.
Hospital ones. When he had surgery last, I don't fucking know.
So, well, we appreciate the DMs. Thank you so much to all the DMs.
Wait. Also, another one just came through. It's fucking crazy ass Sexy Red.
Sexy Red. She's fucking wild.
She's wild. She just said she asked for us to bend that ass over and let that coochie breathe.
Done.
She fucking just said that.
We just did that.
Oh, we did it. Yeah, we just did it.
The song is so catchy. Like, it's so raunchy, and I just, catch myself singing it, and I'm like, oh my God, there's a fucking 4-year-old next to me.
She's like, Mommy, what does that mean?
It means to bend your ass over. That's what it means. So, I love Rich Baby Daddy.
That's a good song.
It's got to be on my recent top 10.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap this episode up. I want to say thank you to everyone for your support. Thank you for following us on social media. If you're new here, thank you for joining for the first time. We hope that you'll return again. And before we close out, I want to say do what you want.
Love what you do.
Stay almost mature.
We'll chat soon, babes.
Y
Se bañan.
Bye.
Bye.